Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Scylla's Stuff and Things. Today I'm so excited because I don't know about you, but I love like hors d'oeuvres and appetizers. So Super Bowl food is the theme for today's video. So let's get cooking. I actually received a lot of requests from you guys to do dishes in the air fryer, which worked out perfect because today's video is sponsored by Teotronics and they sent me an air fryer to try out. I have not used it yet, so you are gonna see me for the first time and I'm excited. We're gonna be making jalapeno poppers, fried pickles, and zucchini fries, all in the air fryer. So let's see what this thing is all about. So we're gonna get this thing powered on and heating up, I believe is what you have to do. Like I said, we're learning as we go. Oh. Okay, well that's cool. So it has presets on here. That's really neat. We're not doing any of these, but if you needed to do something, I know you could do like chicken, fish, French fries. It's got like a little snowflake. Not sure what that's for. We'll have to read the manual. But that's really cool. I like that. So we're just gonna take this out. It's really neat. It's a nice size. So it actually will hold like enough food for 3 to 6 people. That's good. We have 5. We'll set that there. The first thing we're gonna make is our jalapeno poppers. This is Ace's request. So I have jalapenos, cream cheese, bacon, and then some shredded cheddar. So here we go. Let's see what happens. So we now have our jalapenos cut. We took the seeds out because you don't want to light yourself up. I'm going to take my shredded cheddar, which is about a cup, and then I have a block of cream cheese. Don't forget to pull that out before you need to use it because you want it to be softened. So I'm going to start with a half of a block, and I'm just going to work it into my cheddar cheese and just make like a little mixture that we're then going to put in the jalapeno. But I will use the full block of cream cheese for this many jalapenos, so it depends on how many you have. We've got those cheeses mixed together. We're gonna take our jalapeno and put a generous amount. Don't be stingy. Make it look pretty. And then you're gonna cut your bacon in half, which I already did. Take your bacon and just wrap it around the popper. Okay, like that. Then you're just gonna set it right in the air fryer. That's it, that easy. So I looked these recipes up online, but this air fryer comes with a recipe book that has 50 recipes in there. I noticed they have like desserts, they have appetizers, they have full entrees. So that's kind of neat that it already comes with your air fryer. So make sure you click down in the description and you can go get your air fryer. Super fun. And who's not trying to be healthier, right? I don't know about you guys, but we are always trying to make better choices. Sometimes we don't, and that's okay. We're all human. But this is just another way to kind of help you with those decisions. You can still enjoy football food. That's what I call this. But it's in a healthier way. We are going to put these jalapeno poppers in the air fryer on 390 degrees for about 10 minutes. And then while that's cooking, we'll go ahead and start on our other item that we're gonna cook today. Oh, that's minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, so here we go. Okay, do we hit start? I don't know, let's see what happens. That was really easy. And no mess? Oh, this is gonna be a win in our books. Oh, this is fun. Do we just stand here and stare at it now? You can wait for it? Just does it? Okay. Next up, we will start working on some fried pickles. That sounds like a good idea. I love to order fried pickles when we go out. So I thought that would be fun to add here because everybody loves a good fried pickle, right? So let me go ahead and get those ingredients and I will show you how I'm gonna do mine. So we only have like 4 minutes left. So we gotta hurry up and get our pickles ready because it's a lot. So we have our pickles. I got the oval kind. Let me know, maybe you use a different kind. I saw some people use the full length. We have 2 eggs for our egg wash, panko Italian breadcrumbs, and then just a plain flour. But just to kick it up a little notch, I'm going to add some Frank's Red Hot into my egg wash. So, you know, don't go crazy, just a little something, something. If you have someone who doesn't like spicy, maybe you don't want to do that, but we're good in this family. So we're gonna go ahead and take our pickles. We're gonna dump them all in at one time into the egg wash. It's not like it's a big chicken breast or anything that you have to just make sure they're really good and coated. And then you can take them and put them into your flour. Just toss them around. So you're just gonna toss them around a little bit. I actually don't fry a lot of food, so I'm not like, this is not my thing, but. Okay, then I'm gonna put them back in the egg wash because you gotta get some more egg on there so that the panko can stick to them. I would love to know down in the comments, what do you guys like to make in your air fryer? Or if you're gonna get an air fryer, what are you most looking forward to cooking? That's always fun. I can't wait to do chicken wings. I've heard they're awesome. And I know this thing will hold a full chicken. So we could even do that one night. That could be a cool idea. Oh my gosh, it's beeping at me. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me finish my pickles. I'm sure it'll be fine just sitting there. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. So just move them around, get them all happy. Make sure everybody gets some love from the panko. I discovered panko a few years ago and it's like a game changer. It makes the best, you could do pork chops, chicken, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so we'll leave all of these in here. We're gonna wash our hands and then pull the jalapeno poppers out. Let's see if it's a win or a fail. Oh my gosh, y'all. I would say that's a win. Oh my gosh, we're a professional air fryer. Okay, we need to get a plate so we can set these on the plate and then we'll get the pickles put in there. My goodness, this is fun. Guys, they don't stick at all. I didn't know if I needed to spray some Pam, but I went ahead and didn't. And it makes, so this is gonna be so easy to like clean out. And I was noticing, so there's like enough room where it's not gonna overcook, which is awesome. It's like they thought of everything when they designed this thing. And it's a healthier option. Using the air fryer is like, I wanna say it was 85% healthier. Like, okay. And you can still enjoy fun things. It's so slippery because they are so easy to get out of here. Voila, look at that. All right, let's get these pickles put in here. I'm just going to do like this. I bet these are gonna be so good. And you could make like a sauce to go with these, a dipping sauce. I am all about a sauce. Love all the sauces. Or you could just do like a ranch, whatever you wanna do. So we're gonna put these pickles in on 400 for 4 minutes, then you do have to flip them. So they're a little bit more work, but we'll handle it, I think. There we go. Let's get our zucchini fries going while we wait on the pickles. Oh my gosh, time to flip. These are fun. You guys are getting like first-hand view of me to see if it's like a nail it or fail it. Is that... Somebody asked in the comments, do you ever like, does something not turn out? I'm like, oh yeah. Not typically when I cook it for you guys because I've made it before, but this is the first time. So we're just being a risk taker in 2021. Okay. So that's what they look like now, midway through. Okay. Okay, so you have to reset it every time. You take it out. There we go. We'll keep going with our zucchini fries here. My bell went off. Oh boy. Okay, I'm excited. Let me set these out. Now, I think I went a little bit too long, but that's okay. I think they're still gonna be great. They look good. They look good, don't they? Now we're gonna do our zucchini fries, and I just took 2 eggs. I'm gonna add some minced garlic to the egg wash, like that. I'm going to take our zucchini, we just cut it, like so. I should have got out my mandolin and like did it all fancy, but you know, trying to save some time. So just move them around in their little egg bath here. Then take them out and put them in the panko. And again, you can play around with these recipes, guys. If you don't want to do panko, you don't have to. It's up to you. I have to say, this is my 3rd recipe, and the cleanup is what I'm most impressed with. I don't have to worry about having the oil all over the kitchen or putting the oven on. Like, this is fun just for a quick little treat. You could do it, you know, for a snack for the kids after school. Like, I could definitely see this being something we pull out a lot just because of the versatility and the easy access. I'm going to put these in the air fryer, take my mozzarella cheese, put it on top, and then cook these on 400 for about 8 minutes. I was just trying to think of like different things that you could use the air fryer, like how it would be convenient. And I know one day we want to do an RV. This would totally be something to do in an RV because you want to have some of these fun foods, but you don't have to worry about making a mess all over the place. So I'm definitely excited about that. All right, so I just took this, put my mozzarella cheese right on top. And like I said, we're going to put it in our air fryer on 400 for about 8 minutes. And then you just clean up the little bit of mess that you have, and you're gonna be, oh my gosh, this is gonna save so much time in the kitchen, you guys. I'm telling you, I feel like it is. I'm excited. My final bell just went off, so let's see how these zucchini fries turned out. Oh, they look good. Ooh, buddy. So fun fact, I was actually gonna make a fun little dipping sauce, garlic aioli. And I said, Priscilla, you got to get it together, girlfriend. You're doing too much. You're already learning a new tool, doing new recipes. I just burnt myself. Don't overdo it. And then I made these new recipes. I so could have done a garlic aioli, but that's okay. I have a truffle aioli dipping sauce that we're going to use for our pickles and our zucchini fries. So I'm so excited. These turned out so good, you guys. I mean, they look good. I'm assuming they're gonna taste good. So that cheese just melted on the top of these and they're like soft. Oh. Asa and I used to get these when we would go out to restaurants. So that's why I was excited to make them. You could like sprinkle some fresh grated Parmesan on the top of these if you wanted. But what I'm gonna do, we have this seasoning I love. It's everything bagel seasoning. I'm just gonna kind of lightly dust, you know, just to make it look cute. And then I'm going to take my truffle aioli and put it in a little bowl right here. Oh, this looks fun. And again, you can use ranch for your pickles, or you could do the same dip. I'm just gonna do the same dip. And there we have it. So now I have to get my taste testers and see if everything tastes as good as it looks. Because, I mean, that's the point, right? Unfortunately, it's not the big game day just yet, but I am gonna give my guys this for lunch. So I'll let you know what they think. And as always, thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so, and make sure you click on that link down in the description below to grab your air fryer. We will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Oh, yeah. I was questioning those, but they're good.
Yeah. The pickle's really good.
I like this aioli.
It's good, right?
It's so crunchy.
Pickles are perfect.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.